Hey everyone, Elle here. So I did promise I would come back and do my holy grails, like my favorite holy grails, especially for fall. So this is that video. See, I keep my promises. And so I have 10 products for you, and there are different stages that I use them in my hair regimen. Obviously I don't use them all at once, but I did want to just do like a quick overview of each product and say, you know, why I like it. A lot of them have their own reviews, or if you have a question, just ask me in the comments and I will get back to you. So I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible. So let's get started. All right, first product I have is a newcomer. So I'm probably going to do this a review on its own, but the DevaCurl No Poo Decadence. I am absolutely in love with. I tried the regular size bottle, like the 12 ounce, and after I used that up, I just decided to go with the 32 ounce because it's more cost effective. I believe the 12 ounce is like $22 around that, and then this is $40, I think. So it's definitely better to just get the big bottle if it's something that you like, and they sell it at Ulta and Sephora, so you can also get it on the ground. So I love this No Poo because, number one, I don't have to leave it on my hair for 5 minutes for it to be effective and actually cleanse my hair. Sometimes if I leave a more gentle cleansing conditioner on my hair and I don't leave it on very long, it will still have some buildup towards my roots, make it a little bit gunky. But this one is great. I can detangle with it. It's very moisturizing. I almost feel like I don't need to condition my hair after I use it, but I do like to, especially if I detangle. So I really have nothing bad to say about it, and it still has cocoa betaine in it, so it's very cleansing, and I love it so far, and this is definitely my new baby. So, 2 conditioners that we have in the conditioning portion of our video. Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tinkle. This is a more economical choice. Then we have Cocoa Curls Revitalizing Conditioner. Both of these conditioners have been amazing to me. I've been using them this one I've been using for years. I think Cocoa Curls I've been using for probably a couple of years, and they're just amazing. Very moisturizing, detangling, wonderful slip. Trader Joe's, obviously, if there's one in your area, you can buy it on the ground. Cocoa Curls, you may have to order it, but I always order the 16 ounce. The Camille Rose Jansen conditioner. I think, yeah, the Jansen's like moisture something or other conditioner, I'll leave it in the details, is also very good, and I think that they're very similar with Cocoa Curls, but I just like this a little bit better just because I can get it in a 16 ounce because I need more conditioner. So anyway, those 2 for just regular rinse out conditioners, detangling conditioners. Now for deep conditioners, if you want a protein treatment, honestly, I have not used another protein treatment that is better than Curl Junkie Repair Me since I first tried this. I've never seen another conditioner that is protein, and hydrolyzed keratin protein is the 4th ingredient, and it still makes your hair feel like butter when you're done. I will advise you, don't get too carried away and use it too frequently because then it will start to act like a protein treatment and your hair will get a little hard, but I just love this conditioner. I always use it after I go back to curly, if I was wearing my hair straight, or if I like blow out my hair or something like that, I'll use this. And then every few months or so, I really like to use this protein treatment, even if I have to use heat on my hair, just because it's a delicious kick of protein. It makes your hair nice and clumpy. It may bring back some spring to your curls, and it's just a great conditioner overall. So, for just moisturizing, deep conditioning, Haas Coconut the Manoi Oil. This one is, first of all, it's only $6 for 6 ounces. When Ulta has sales, I like to go and stock up on it. This is also a very rich conditioner, very thick, goes on your hair nicely, has a lot of slip, and I always feel like my hair is very moisturized even after I rinse it out. Sometimes deep conditioners they just don't feel like they really did anything after you rinse it out, but this one I definitely feel it, and again, you can also detangle your hair with it, and it's also very cost effective. I like all the Haas conditioners, honestly. I think they're amazing, but I think this one is my favorite. Alright, so what are we on? Leave-ins! So my favorite leave-in that I've been using forever since it came out, Oil Hairdo, is just a great product. You can get it at Target now, or I like to order it obviously because I like the 33.8 liter size. And this one is my favorite because it works well for me in all different climates. I have a lot of leave-ins that I like, but sometimes they only work well for me in fall or spring. I can't really use them if it's really dry outside or if it's very humid, but this one is just all around versatile and it works with a lot of my stylers, and I appreciate that. And it also kind of smells like sugar cookies, so bonus there. Next, so I've been having a really hard time finding a holy grail gel after Kiss My Face Upper Management Gel. They changed the formula, but I'm gonna go with the tried and true Fruit of the Earth. I've been using this since I first went natural, since I had a TWA, and I find it to be very versatile. I actually used it last night and then put my headscarf on to slick my bun down. I've been wearing my hair in a bun for like 2 weeks only because I'm lazy. But yeah, and this one is mostly water and aloe vera gel. It says 100% pure, but I think it has some preservatives in there. Yeah, and also some vitamin E oil. But to me, this is great and it's easy to get. I buy it from the grocery store. Also, 24 ounce is what I get for this one as well. For moisturizers, especially because it is getting colder outside, Boy and Whipped Pudding is my go-to. I also like this because I can use it on my body and it's very moisturizing, very versatile. You can use it everywhere. Just put a little bit on your ends, and it also is going to give you a little bit of hold because of the, yep, I just wanted to make sure that because there's beeswax in it, but I think it's great for making sure your ends don't get frizzy, keeping away those split ends and single strand knots that all of us cannot stand. And yeah, as you can see, like, these are all the products I buy the huge bottles and jars of because they're my favorites. I'm almost out of this, so it's about to be on. Oils. A really random, awesome find that I just randomly got at the beauty supply store one day. Aunt Jackie's Girls Eblast oil. It smells like Jolly Ranchers, and it also has some water in it, so it is a little bit moisturizing, and the ingredients are just freaking awesome, but it's light. So I don't really like heavy oils because I feel as if they weigh my hair down and can potentially, you know, make your hair feel kind of hard when it dries with the rest of your products. So this one, it has a lot of different nourishing oils, but to me it's just all around great. It's not quite a sheer oil, but it's also not heavy. It does come in a spray, but it doesn't, I would not spray this on my hair. I sprayed it in my hand and then I distributed it. But that one's awesome too. And last but not least, my pomade, the Camille Rose Growth and Shine Balm. Also delicious. Smells like chocolate. I don't know if you have gotten kind of a theme that most of my favorite products smell like dessert. You know how I am with dessert products. So this is another great one. It goes on very smooth. It doesn't have any of those, you know how sometimes pomade can have the little granules that are kind of hard to rub in. So this one's very smooth. Goes right in there. Good for smoothing your hair. I love using this if my hair is straight or in a blowout. And it's just a nice pomade. And I love how it smells. It also has biotin in it. If you want to get, you know, that little boost of nourishment in your hair, and it also has honey, so that means it's going to be a bit moisturizing as well. So it's a really nice mix of oils, butters, and some moisturizers in there, along with some vitamins in order to keep your hair soft, supple, shiny, and healthy. So yeah, all right, I think I did that pretty fast. So like I said, if you have any questions, just ask me the details. I hope you all are having a wonderful fall, and I will talk to you later. Thanks so much. Bye.